Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Dog Man.
Okay, I ate a crisp at a bad time.
What is a crisp?
Another movie by the fabulous minds that gave us Captain Underpants.
Let's get into it.
University.
What are we going to learn? What do you think we're going to learn in this movie?
We're learning the round earth propaganda clearly, because look at that crap. So, Thomas, they're driving on the correct side of the road here.
I'm not sure what side of the road that even is. I barely see.
That's the right.
Yeah, well, except for the cop car.
Are you watching this on like a 12-inch monitor? Are you okay over there?
Look at that cop car driving on the zebra crossing there.
Yeah. Well, see, it's being safe. It's being safe. You wouldn't want to jaywalk now, would you?
All those cars in that parking lot have for sure been broken into.
A million times. I love this.
So is this animated or is this like stop motion or is this both?
For a second, I was like, what do you mean it's animated? Yes, it's animated. It's not stop motion or anything.
It's animated to look like it's stop motion in a way. Box of bees.
Oh,
that was an incredible pun. Come on.
that was really good. It made me laugh so much inside that I lost IQ points.
The stupid part is I laughed at that in the theater so loud.
Thomas, show us that you at least exhaled your nose. We need some kind of reaction, What does that stand for?
T is for transmission. O is for to go forward. U is for U-turn. G is for reverse. And H is for help.
I think G is for drive.
Drive?
Drive. G-I-R.
Officer Knight here. We're on the roof of the abandoned expendable warehouse.
Jump.
Are you asking characters to die, Thomas? Gosh, what are you, evil?
No.
Oh my god.
Probably has a parachute. It's like Call of Duty. He has a parachute in his back pocket every 5 minutes.
They use their parachute for the cop car.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of parachutes you can pull out of your butt in Warzone is so funny to me. You can just keep bringing parachutes out and packing them up and
Do you know how long it takes to pack up a parachute?
about 0.1 seconds according to Warzone. I was there. Come on. I know what I'm talking about.
You were there at the beginning.
I fought in
The war zone.
Vietnam.
No.
In the trees.
No.
I'm approximately 70 years old.
I guess red's usually red, but unless it's a lemon. Are there any red lemons?
I love bombs and color-coded bombs. You can quote me on that, by the way. I love bombs.
Tell me, nurse, what's your idea? What if we sew the dog's head onto the man's body?
No. Is that where this movie's going?
What? Such a random turn out of nowhere.
Dog Man!
Oh my god. What the heck?
That's his backstory canonically in every iteration.
That's crazy. I love it.
Solve crimes, barked at a mailman, plays piano for the old folks.
He solves crimes? It looks like he was there while the crime was happening. What do you have to solve?
Did that old person just die? Or just fall over?
Maybe. Don't worry about it.
The old folks.
Oh no, he fell asleep.
No, he died. He died.
Nah, he's dead. He freaking slammed his head against the wood and he's gone.
Dogman Super Cop.
Dog Man Super Cop? Why is Dog Man on the front page, Sarah?
It's basically Batman, isn't it, at this point? There's the Chief, we've got the Joker as the cat.
Just like Batman.
This is Batman, played by Robert Pattinson because it's a dog. I just get funnier every recording, don't I?
Look, guys, he's eating donuts.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh, those are like the donuts from Food Battle.
That's a stereotype. Cops don't eat donuts.
Why has he got a Mario phone? Emergency Mario button.
Oh, it does. That's interesting. Kind of like the Super Mario movie, the greatest animated movie ever.
Wait, so is he still like able to talk?
Not really.
Oh,
So he's just a dog
Man.
with a bipedal dog, which is horrible to think about. But does he have weird memories of,
Yeah, they're combined, but the head is a dog, so he can't talk.
this is so strange. I love it.
this is like up now.
Instead, I made a super cop.
It's like Roboy Cop, was it?
RoboCop? Roboy Cop. He's a normal policeman.
I like this idea, Thomas. Let's flesh this out. So, Roboy Cop is the children's animated version of RoboCop.
He just goes into schools. It's basically like
He goes into schools and teaches you about Dare.
The cyberpunk world of DreamWorks. I can't wait for this movie.
Now we hit the part where it all speeds up.
Right? You are, Sarah!
To Love It or Leash It 2000.
How do we feel about movie montages? Because I know there's people out there who just absolutely hate them.
I know someone who hates them. His name is Jude Howard, and he usually complains whenever there is one.
It depends on how they're done, but I've seen people who just loathe them entirely.
Something like this is fine to me. I like this. This is fun.
This kind of movie is hard sometimes because it's just fun. I'm not like, oh, this sucks. Like, this is well animated and drawn.
This movie sucks. I freaking hate this movie. It's so bad.
Oh, man!
Petey escaped again.
Again?
This mayor has a ginormous gold chain emblem that says M.
Why does it look like the Mario M specifically?
Yeah, exactly. And it stands for Mario. Stealing so much money from the city government that she's just got a gold chain, and I think that's incredible.
Look at the hand there. What is that?
I don't like starfish hand. That's disgusting.
That's not fair.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Here, call this number.
Life's not fair.
What?
Life's not fair.
I love that. That better be what that phone number actually does.
Life's not fair.
That's awesome.
Yeah?
Life's not fair.
No, it hung up on me.
I'm going to save that number and use it for as many things as I can.
They made a real phone line for this single frame gag. That's awesome.
They knew we were going to do this, you know. They
Listen up. Genius is at the super awesome science center over there.
Why aren't we building research centers that look like that?
That would be hilarious.
I don't know. It would be awesome, though.
Let's get creative.
Beaker just sitting in the middle of the city. That'd be epic.
Not practical at all, just a giant peak.
No, it's got to be filled with some toxic chemical just in case.
I think the outside of it is covered with LED panels like the sphere, so you make it look like there's liquid inside it and you can change it whenever you want.
Yeah, and you can make it any branded liquid you want to.
Why is he squeezing that dead fish? What's he doing?
Because he likes to roll around on it. Did you not hear that from his presentation?
No, I was listening intently, but I missed that part.
Me too.
Step 3, open door to retrieve your clone. Yeah.
This is some weird blend of like Phineas and Ferb and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and Captain Underpants.
Papa?
What?
Papa is crazy.
He just made a kid. That's all he did.
But is it a kid or a clone? That's my thing.
I am not your papa. You are my clone.
Okay, clone.
Surrounded by, miserable suffering, loneliness, and like zero appreciation. I mean,
Pause up real quick.
What's up? Is it Brendan?
What's good, guys?
What's good, man?
Hello.
We're recording Dog Man. I think you should hop in and we're going to give you like a really tiny summary of the movie and just let you go.
Big bet. I'll
We
be there in
can't-
just a second.
We can't do this if we don't Avenger the Assembles.
I said you can't go.
Why?
Oh, fine, but no talking.
Do you have coffee?
It's Star Wars now. Look, Anakin's in the Starfighter, guys.
This is the Mandalorian because there's a child.
He's gonna freeze his child, is he?
Yeah.
I'll call you Snowball. I think I'll call you Poo-Poo Head.
What? How rude!
Why do the cats talk but not the dogs?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Consistency.
That feels like an important distinction in the universe is that animals don't talk except cats and they're just different for some reason.
Why is this video making me sad now, Josiah? What have you brought me to? Sad piano music? Are you kidding me?
Thomas was left in a box on a British street and it's just giving him flashbacks.
Just bringing it all back, Josiah. What have you done?
As opposed to a normal street.
Yeah, it's a British street, which is different because the roads are wrong.
Yarn yurt. Nice and cheesy. Good idea. Nothing?
Thomas, how do you feel about these restaurant puns that we've seen in the stores?
This is Thomas's shop.
The Indifferent Shop. Do you like The Indifferent Shop?
I'm indifferent about it.
Would you shop at The Indifferent Shop?
Maybe.
What would it take to make you care?
I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent about it, to be honest with you.
Come on, Thomas. Give us your real thoughts at those windows at a 5-degree angle from the ground. Come on.
Whoa, what the flip?
Oh my God. This is a magical experience.
It is.
Bren, you're just in time.
Dude, the full power of the sun is is flying through my window right now, so I'm going to look like this for a little bit.
Welcome. Getting you up to speed.
We're like in the third act of Dog Man.
Let's go. I love dogs and men.
So a police officer, body of the man, and the head of the dog essentially die. And so they fuse them together to create one super entity known as Dog Man, and he is a cop.
I see.
And that is the current plot of the movie.
All right.
So welcome to the movie, Bren.
Thank you.
They were fused together in holy matrimony.
The living sprite brought me back to life.
Voiced by the world's best person, James Corden.
Wait, no, are you serious?
No. I woke up for this.
Do I have to listen to James Corden now?
You woke up just in time for the James Corden fish.
Nice. I'm going back to bed.
I don't blame you. I might.
He's not that bad in this, at least. Because when I was in the theater, I didn't know James Corden was supposed to be in this. I heard his voice. I was like,
Let's listen. Let's see. Let's judge for ourselves.
The living sprite brought me back to life.
Yeah, he's terrible.
How do you feel sharing a country with James Corden?
I don't live there anymore, so now you know exactly how I feel about it.
You were so mad at James Corden that you got U.S. citizenship.
Is the factory coming to life?
Rise, my beastly building.
So this is the third act of Transformers 1 when like the Xbox comes to life and the vending machine and stuff, which realistically all the cars they should have been around should have turned into Transformers and all that stuff, but that's a whole different critique.
Gooba gabba.
And he's the mooch riding on your coattails.
Why don't you mind your own beeswax, Dad?
What are you gonna do? Cry?
Ooh, family trouble's my favorite kids topic.
I really appreciate how this movie tackles abandonment and potentially divorce. It's really deep.
It's too deep for me, mate.
I mean, it does it decently.
Yeah.
Brent's saying, yeah, as if he's seen the rest of the movie so far.
Yeah.
He felt it in his bones.
What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time.
He's been running the camera.
Yeah, I'm the cameraman.
Who do you think was running the camera and switching between us the whole time? It was Brendan. Come on.
Yeah, I forgot. He's our producer.
When I was a kid, I lost someone too. My gerbil.
I lost something
My
once.
gerbil.
Oh no. What did you do to your gerbil, Thomas?
So I actually did have a hamster once. I think I accidentally poisoned it with a lettuce. His name was Jeffrey.
Oh my god, that's such a good name for a gerbil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Last chance, dog man.
I love the movie trope of like there's a supervillain and all the people want to watch the supervillain so they get construction barriers out because that'll keep them from getting killed. They're like right there.
There's nothing stronger than a good old construction barrier.
When I hit one with my Ford Ranger, I bounced right off.
Fight scene, guys. It's the fight scene.
Fight scene.
This is my fight
Scene.
Stay back, my fight
Scene.
This is my fight
Scene.
That's really, really annoying to edit together.
See if they can find you before the ticking clock runs out, shall we?
What happens then?
Ah.
He's really not the best voice for a supervillain, is he? It's really just...
Whenever I think of James Corden, I think of that freaking dog from Spy Kids 4, and that's all I can think of.
I think of the hand emoji.
Oh, from Emoji Movie, holy crap. All the best characters in cinema have been voiced by James Corden.
You'll never get away, RoboCop.
Try to be evil and stuff and do the wrong thing.
Thomas, tier list this movie real quick.
0.
A through F, and he's ranking an O. That's like halfway down.
I can't believe Thomas is a hater of Dog Man.
The problem I find with the animated movies is I'm just not attached to any of the characters at all.
That's interesting. There's something wrong with your brain.
But it's because anything can technically happen, then what's the point of anything happening?
I can't wait for everyone who watches this video to like hate you for saying that. They're gonna be like, what do you mean?
Good.
Did you like not grow up watching cartoons or anything that much?
No.
Okay, that maybe explains a little bit of it.
I watched the Flintstones.
What are you, 90 years
I
old?
watched an old British cartoon called Rhubarb and Custard. Have you seen that?
That is the most British sounding thing. Repeat that again?
Rhubarb and Custard, but it actually is funny.
You're saying Dog Man isn't?
No, I haven't laughed once.
I don't think this is as funny as
Captain Underpants?
Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere near as funny as that one.
Captain Underpants was so much better than the like 10 minutes I've watched of this.
I mean, I'm going to sound really stupid if this isn't the case, but we all know right now that the cat isn't going to die.
Right.
So what's the point?
It's a fun movie to watch. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you into my what I'm thinking.
We need to show Thomas some adult animation situation where characters actually do die.
Thomas would love any anime.
But seriously though, why is Up good and this isn't? Like, that's what I'm saying. Up is good, but it's animated.
Thomas hates Dog Man, confirmed.
I was expecting it to be more like, hey, this is the joke about the thing about the thing about the joke. You know, kind of Captain Underpants.
And it has done some of that. I think some of it's just been missed in the recording, low-key. But definitely not as much as Captain Underpants.
Dogman and Lil Petey are saving Petey. I got one question. Who's the hero?
All of them, Chief.
Isn't that deep? Come on, Thomas. Show those pearly whites. Show us a smile.
Oh, so deep. How many boss fights are there going to be? Gosh, it's the 5th boss fight.
Oh my god, the aspect ratio just changed. It's gonna get real now.
Where are we, by the way? Are we outside the city of the abandoned volcano?
Yeah, this is actually Cleveland, Ohio.
Does Cleveland have a volcano?
Yes.
No, it has a smokestack that looks like one.
Close enough.
I was mad.
Why?
Because no one likes me.
Oh, don't tell me the fish has a backstory as well.
Come on, get connected. You asked for this. You asked to be connected, and now it's giving it to you.
Oh my gosh.
Be appreciative.
Maybe you just need a friend.
No, Flippy doesn't need any friends.
Nuclear bomb just for Flippy.
Please, please.
Please nuke this movie, please. Action cam.
That's sick. Come on, Thomas, look at his butt.
I don't want to look at his butt.
She got hearts when she saw the butt.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can. You have to edit this video. You have to look at that scene when you edit it.
I'm doing it.
Tape his eyes open to look at the butt. Why did we get freaking John Mayer for this movie?
Gosh, but why is the end of this movie is so long?
I'm sorry, Thomas, but they can't just nuke all the characters and kill them all and then the movie ends.
Bang. Yes, they can. Bang.
We have to have closure.
Literally had a whole segment where the buildings came to life. Now the dance music at the end.
It's the dance party at the end of
Dance parties at the end of movies piss me off.
Well, they cut it off just for you. Don't worry.
All right.
Thank goodness.
Feel good.
I actually really enjoyed that movie.
You were talking about you hated it 5 minutes ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you liked the movie that you hated.
It was okay in okay land, whatever it was.
Oh, well, on this note, yeah, it's not as good as Captain Underpants.
No, it's not.
And that's my entire synopsis of the movie, is that it wasn't as good as Captain Underpants.
Like, you can't avoid comparing it to Captain Underpants, obviously, but it's also just not the same thing at all, though.
Do you know what this movie is better than? Surf's Up.
Have a day.